Ever looked around your house and just felt overwhelmed by the sheer amount of stuff you've accumulated? It's a common predicament. We buy, we collect, we inherit, and before we know it, our spaces are brimming with an array of items that we struggle to manage. This disorganization isn't just an eyesore, it's a major cause of stress and can significantly impact our mental well-being. Ever felt your heart rate climb at the sight of a cluttered desk or a messy room? That's no coincidence. Our environments deeply influence our moods and mindset. But fear not, there's a solution. This video is designed to provide a step-by-step guide to home organization. We're going to delve into the power of purging, the art of categorizing, the magic of storage solutions, and the habit of maintenance. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid game plan to tackle the chaos in your home. The first step to a more organized home is to purge unnecessary items. Now, purging might sound intimidating, but it's really just about letting go of the items that no longer serve you. It's about decluttering your space, making room for what truly matters. Start by taking a look around your home. Notice the items that you haven't used in a long time. Maybe it's a pile of magazines you've meant to read, a collection of old DVDs, or clothes you haven't worn in years. These are all potential candidates for purging. Now, how do you decide what to keep and what to let go of? A simple rule of thumb is the 1-year rule. If you haven't used an item in a year, it's time to let it go. Of course, there are exceptions for sentimental or valuable items, but generally, this rule can help you streamline your possessions. Once you've identified the items to purge, it's time to decide what to do with them. You have a few options here. You could donate items to a local charity or thrift store. This not only helps you declutter, but also supports your community and those in need. Alternatively, you could sell items online or at a yard sale. This could be a great way to make a little extra cash while clearing out your space. And let's not forget about recycling. Many items, especially electronics and paper products, can be responsibly recycled, reducing waste and helping the environment. Remember, the process of purging should be a thoughtful one. It's not about getting rid of everything, but rather about curating your space to reflect your current needs and lifestyle. It's about creating a home that feels spacious, inviting, and truly yours. Purging unnecessary items is a powerful step towards a more organized, peaceful home. It's a way of saying no to clutter and yes to freedom and simplicity. And the best part, it's a process that you can start today, right now. Remember, the goal here is to minimize clutter, not create more storage space for items you don't need. Now that you've purged, it's time to categorize what's left. This is where the real fun begins. Categorizing is not just about grouping items together. It's a strategic process that can transform your home into a well-oiled machine. So, let's dive into the art of categorization. First and foremost, categorizing by room is a great way to start. This approach helps to create a sense of purpose in each space. You wouldn't typically keep your toothbrush in the kitchen, right? That's because every room in your home has a unique function. So, think about what each room is used for and sort your items accordingly. Now, within each room, you might want to categorize further by function. This is often useful in rooms where multiple activities take place. For example, in the living room, you might have one category for entertainment items like books, DVDs, and board games, and another for relaxation items like blankets and cushions. Frequency of use is another factor to consider when categorizing. Items that you use every day should be easy to reach, while items used less frequently can be stored out of the way. This can help you maintain a clutter-free environment and save time on your daily routines. Remember, the ultimate goal of categorization is to make your life easier. You want to know exactly where to find what you need and where to put it back when you're done. It's about creating a logical system that works for you. With that in mind, be flexible. Your categories might evolve over time as your needs and habits change. Don't be afraid to adjust and tweak your system. After all, your home is a living, breathing entity that should adapt to serve you best. So, take a moment to appreciate the beauty of categorization. It's not just about tidying up. It's about creating a harmonious living space that fuels your productivity and enhances your well-being. Categorization is the key to knowing what you have and where it should go. So, get creative, be strategic, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Happy categorizing. With categorization done, we can now focus on storage solutions. Storage solutions, my friends, are the secret sauce to a clutter-free home. They come in all shapes, sizes, and styles, from simple baskets to sophisticated shelving systems. The key is to choose the right solution for each room and type of item. Let's start with baskets. They are a versatile option, perfect for storing items that don't have a designated spot. Picture the corner of your living room. Instead of a pile of magazines, children's toys, or your knitting supplies, imagine a stylish basket. It's a simple solution that adds a touch of elegance to the room while keeping things tidy. Next, let's talk about shelving systems. These are the workhorses of storage solutions. They can handle everything from books to kitchen gadgets, and they come in a variety of styles to match your home decor. And the best part, they make use of vertical space, which is often underutilized. Think about it. The floor space in your home is limited, but the wall space? That's a goldmine of potential storage areas. And speaking of vertical space, don't forget about hooks and hanging options. They're ideal for items that you use frequently, like coats, hats, and keys. A strategically placed hook can save you time hunting for these items, and it keeps them off your surfaces and out of your way. For the bedroom, consider underbed storage boxes. They're perfect for out-of-season clothes, extra bedding, or even shoes. It's like having an extra closet without the construction. In the kitchen, drawer organizers are a lifesaver. They keep your utensils in order and make finding that elusive garlic press a breeze. For the bathroom, consider over-the-door organizers. They're great for storing toiletries without taking up precious counter space. Remember, the goal is not just to hide clutter, but to create a system where every item has a home. This makes tidying up less of a chore and more of an easy routine. The right storage solutions can make a world of difference in maintaining an organized home. So let's harness the magic of storage solutions and transform your home into a haven of order and serenity. Congrats! You've purged, categorized, and found storage solutions. But the journey doesn't end here. This fifth step on our journey to an impeccably organized home is all about maintenance. You see, maintaining an organized home isn't about perfection, but persistence. You can't expect to purge once, categorize once, and then live in a perfectly organized home forever. Life happens, and with it comes clutter. That's why it's important to develop a habit of maintenance. Think of it this way. Maintaining an organized home is like maintaining a garden. You can't just plant the seeds and expect a full bloom without any further effort. You have to water the plants, remove the weeds, and give them enough sunlight. Similarly, you have to regularly maintain your home to keep it looking its best. Consider setting aside a specific time each week for tidying up. You don't need to spend hours. Just 15 to 30 minutes can make a significant difference. This could be any time that suits you, maybe a Sunday evening or a Wednesday morning. Consistency is key here. It's about creating a routine and sticking to it. Now you may ask, why go through all this effort? What are the benefits of maintaining an organized home? Well, firstly, an organized home can increase productivity. When everything is in its proper place, you spend less time searching for items and more time on important tasks. Secondly, a tidy home can significantly decrease stress levels. A cluttered environment can create a cluttered mind. But when you're in an organized space, it's easier to relax, focus, and enjoy your surroundings. Lastly, maintaining an organized home can help you save money. When you know where everything is, you're less likely to buy duplicates of items you already own. Remember, home organization isn't a one-time event, it's a lifestyle. It requires regular effort, but the rewards are well worth it. So keep purging, keep categorizing, keep finding storage solutions, and above all, keep maintaining. Your future self will thank you. So let's quickly summarize what we've covered. We started with the chaos in your home, a familiar scene for many of us. The first step towards transforming this chaos into calm is purging. This involves decluttering and getting rid of items you no longer need or use. Next, we moved on to the art of categorizing. This is where you group similar items together, which makes it easier for you to find what you need when you need it. Then, we introduced the magic of storage solutions. This is all about finding the right storage options for your items, whether it's shelves, boxes, or bins. Finally, we discussed the habit of maintenance. This is a crucial step that ensures your home remains organized over time. It involves routinely checking your spaces and putting things back where they belong. You now have the knowledge to transform your home from chaos to calm. The power of organization is in your hands.